5 times Jason Todd was called Percy Jackson. 1 time he wasn't, by Ren Nirin on AO3. Read by Lily6645. Chapter 2. The Second Time. Summary. Jason can't take a break. Jason would think after the first time, Jason wouldn't have been asked that he was Percy Jackson. But apparently the goat guy didn't even tell his campmates, or whatever. He was with the one and only demon brat who, supposedly, didn't tell anyone about his identity. Didn't explain the reason motherfucking Tim Drake knew about his identity. I swear, if he tells Dickhead, and then Dickhead tells Bruce, I will forbid you any access to come over to my apartment and my cooking until I'm dead. For good. Jason gave out threats to Damien while he was getting stalked by the guy who shouldn't know his identity. Honestly, if he couldn't give out his speech he was preparing to Bruce, he's gonna blow up Gotham with Demon Brat inside of it, maybe. It wasn't my fault. I swear. If damn Drake wasn't nosy and looked through my messages, this wouldn't happen. Damien swore. Jason almost rolled his eyes again. Someday, his eyes are gonna be stuck to the back of his head. I heard you guys were talking about me. Oh, and maybe if you didn't leave your phone unlocked, I wouldn't go through your phone. It's just simple. The little stalker patted Damie on the back. Also, why do you only call Jason, out of all people, Aki? It's not fair. I saw you coming a mile away. Honestly, how did you used to stalk me before I died? You're horrible at being sneaky. Jason was tempted to criticize everything Timmy did wrong while sneaking up on people, but it would take an hour worth of time to just show him. He never was an active learner, or like what you call people who suck at being shown stuff and learning it. To the answer of your question, Aki had my respect after teaching me hand-to-hand combat in the league, and he gave me good food every time I call him that. Damien shrugged. It's not like he was wrong. Jason cooked mouth-watering food, but it was shown to very few people. Imagine the most feared crime lord cooking. It looks funny and stupid. He'll maybe cook more when he reveals his identity, but for now, only Roy and Demon Brat get the best of his cooking. So if I call you a key, I get to see what the Red Hood, feared crime lord, cooks. Tim was giving him fucking puppy eyes. He didn't even know that he was capable of doing that. Please, I really want to know. I won't tell anyone about your identity. Oh my god. Fine, I'll cook for you tonight. We're having curry. Jason finally gave in. Look, he didn't refuse giving food to... He might actually kill himself. Wait! You're having curry and not inviting me? What? That's not fair. I was the first Bat family member in your house, and I had to watch you and Harper kiss while I was there. Damien pouted. It was like he didn't see dead bodies every day. You and Roy Harper are dating? Wait, how did he bag you? Wait, oh my god, Dick is going to kill you. Talk about killing himself first. Why did that little brat reveal that he's gay and he's dating one of Dick's friends? God, I'll let you sleep over. And for your knowledge, I know about your little thing with Connor. Was that his name? Demon snickered. I know for a fact you ain't laughing. I've seen you with Jonathan. You guys are so obvious. It's getting annoying. Brat and Stalker. Perfect names, I know. Automatically started turning red. Wait, are all of the Bat Fam members gay? Dickface is with Wally West. No way is the Wayne family continuing after this generation. After the redness started to go away, Jason was almost killed again. Seaweed Brain! Where are you? It's been a total of 98 days since you've been missing. Was this Annabeth? Jason was too focused on the fact that she'd been counting the days. Seaweed Brain was missing. Jesus. Eki, who is this? And you've been dead for like years. The little stalker made everything go awkward, while Damie was almost collapsing to the ground. Don't tell me I'm in a dream. I've heard that lie more than 1,000,000 times. And who's the kid that you have? Grover said nothing about that. Okay, so it was obvious that this was Annabeth. Jason swears that if he gets recognized as this Percy one more time, he'll go crazy. I'm sorry, but I'm not the person you're looking for. I'll be honest. Ion ever known who he is. So if you please leave me and my brothers alone, I'll leave you to be. Good luck on the search, though, Jason said respectfully. He really didn't want to even know who this kid was, but if he could only not look like him, his life would be 10 times less stressful. Oh my gods! Do all the campers at this summer camp say that? What kind of summer camp is this even? I'm so sorry. I thought you were my boyfriend. If you ever get approached again, I apologize. Jason was so close to losing it. If he gets approached again, he might go ballistic. It's fine. It was certainly not. He stuck out his hand. Jason Todd. The people behind me are my itty-bitty brothers. He was kicked and slapped by that one. It was still a funny joke, though. Annabeth shook her head. Annabeth Chase, and with that, I'll get out of your hair. Sorry, and I sorta hope I don't meet you soon. He waved by. Are all kids from that camp like that? He seriously hoped he doesn't find out. Aki! You promised us that you'll treat us with your curry, the demon child whined. And if Drake gets to sleep over, I should be able to sleep over too. That is only fair.
Life's not fair, kid. Get used to it.
Jason rolled his eyes. He was sweaty and hadn't taken a shower since last night, so sue him for being rude. Aki! Damie pouted. Jason swears the pout isn't one of his weaknesses, but with the ways things are turning, it might as well be. Please, I have spring break. Let me have fun with you. I won't even judge if Harper comes. Please.
If Damien comes, I won't ever stalk you again.
Timmy boy blatantly lies. Why are siblings so complex? They try to kill you and then they want you to cook for them. Absolutely rude.
I'll go ask Roy if he can come as well, if you allow Damien to join.
With two annoying kids practically hanging off of his shoulders, he says yes.
Bro, if you don't come over to my apartment, I will go crazy. And I'm cooking curry tonight. Dude, Jason, why do you call me bro? We're literally dating. And bold of you to assume I would just come there for you. I heard from a little birdie that you've kidnapped 2 kids. More like they kidnapped me.
Jason muttered. The scene was slightly domestic. Damie and Timmy were bickering over who gets to sleep in the bed while Jason was cooking curry.
If you guys don't shut up, I'll make both of you sleep on the floor.
The demon brat and stalker stuck their tongues out, but in the end stopped arguing.
Jason, best bud, honey pie, cookie dough, the ice cream to my cone. Where am I going to sleep?
He honestly hadn't thought about where everyone was sleeping, but all he knew was that he was going to sleep in his own bed that he paid for.
If we all sleep on the bed, there's not going to be enough room. Plus, I'm your boyfriend. I should get bed rights.
Now everyone was whining about who's going to sleep on the bed. Seriously, could no one sleep on the floor? He's done it plenty times.
I have an idea, but if you kick me off of the bed again, I will actually drag your ass to the pit to kill you over and over again.
The threats were hilarious, he knows. It's not like he would actually do it. Aki, do you have enough plates for us? Because I only see 3. Demon Brat was snooping through his things. Maybe it was for a good cause, but still. I can go and get more from the manor.
Like hell you are. Sit your ass down. You and Timmy are going to the closest... Never mind. You're going to scare the customers. Okay, fine. You 2 are going to go to the hellhole and get 1 single plate. Then you guys are gonna come back as fast and quickly as you can.
It wasn't Jason's fault that they were still in their suits. He had even asked them. They were just short and steppy. Absolutely not his fault. Damien's POV. Considering that this was his first time stealing from the Wayne Manor, Damien would say that he did pretty good. Not even Father or Grayson noticed.
but Drake was just trying to test their luck. We should change into our civies, because I'm not going to sleep in my hero costume. Did he want to kill both of them? Father is going to get pissed. Look, no one is here other than Seth, who I can bribe. There's no one. Even Alfred isn't here. Damien was tempted to go for it and grab some civilian clothes, but the sound of the floorboard creaking and how an hour-long lecture could turn into being benched, he just couldn't risk it. Oh my god, fine. I'll take the blame if we get caught. Damien won. If the food gets cold, it's your fault. He spat out while he was walking to change into his night clothes. Something was in the shadows. He brushed it off, knowing that if it was Brown, he could just blackmail her too. Why does it take you so long to change? Drake said in his raggedy, torn-up clothes. Maybe because I have a good fashion sense. Not like you. Drake could never have any dignity after the incident with a glass of wine and an expensive suit. Whatever. We should go. Alfred and Bruce are going to come home soon, and I don't want to out Jason. Out who? Brown came into the picture. He should have known. Stupid Drake, almost revealing that Jason is still alive. And why have you... She pointed directly at Damien's chest. Been leaving at night. Do you have some girlfriend or something? Did you tell Timothy before me? I thought we had a connection. No, I do not have a significant other, and if I did, I would have not told Drake nor you. Damien was questioning all of his choices right now. We now have to leave. Please refrain from following us. It was a simple command, but it was nothing to the family who broke it over and over again. I'll give you 20 if you leave us alone and say nothing, Drake offered. Brown wondered for a bit before accepting. They could finally leave the manor. Jason's POV. God, why did it take both of you so long to change into civvies and get a single plate? Jason said while plating the curry. The food was at the right temperature for the demon brat and the stalker to not complain. If they got here any later, Jason would rather shoot himself. Sorry, bud, but I didn't get a plate. Did you need one? I could go and get one from the safe house I was staying at. God damn it, Roy was here before the two gremlins. Where were they? Shouldn't they be here by now? It's okay. We have some. Tim intervened. Finally. That smells so good. What the hell? I should have made you make me food earlier. Damien rolled his eyes. That kid was turning out to be just like Jason, but that's not particularly the greatest thing to happen to the brat. That's what I'm saying. Roy pushed Tim with his shoulder. You know, if the crime lord life doesn't go well, you should make your own restaurant. Jason rolls his eyes for the 5th time this night. That's considering I don't get put in jail and that I don't die for all that's done. Now, hurry up and eat this. I don't cook for y'all to gawk at it, he said as he sat down and almost fell, although someone caught him. I hope you step on a knife. That's a great thank you for the person who caught you. You're so considerate. Roy pressed a kiss on his cheek. The gremlins were already puking, acting like he didn't give them food. Timmy, give me my plate, and you guys can stop thinking about going into my apartment if you keep doing that. Timothy finally gave him his plate. As he plated his serving, the food was honestly not his best work. Curry isn't his favorite food to cook, but it's the demon child's favorite, so he might as well just cook it on a daily basis. Not to make him want to come over often, absolutely not. The reason he cooks it so much, it is. Okay, so where are we going to sleep? Timmy could have single-handedly finished the whole pot of curry that Jason cooked for 2 nights. We are gonna sleep on the floor. I'ma pull my mattress while you guys go do something to see who sleep on the bed or the floor. For you say anything, the reason the mattress is getting pulled is so you guys don't kill each other for a measly 5 inches of height. Jason totally made this plan up before he cooked the curry. Totally. I'm the first person to come over, and I'm your boyfriend. Shouldn't I get at least the mattress? Jason rolled his eyes. If Roy kept pulling out the boyfriend card, he was about to throw him out the window. Nah, don't feel like doing privileges. And if none of you win the fight or argument, I'm taking the demon brat to the mattress. The brat beamed at that, while Roy just deflated. Oh my god, we can just sleep horizontal. Jason pinched the bridge of his nose. It absolutely sucked having all 3 of the people he couldn't help but say yes to in the same room. Yes! And how is Damien your favorite? You literally call him Demon Brat all the time. Tim knew he couldn't win the fight. Perhaps the argument. So having Jason say that all of them could sleep on the mattress was his only winning option. I don't know. He just is. Jason slurred in. In retrospect, all of them are his favorite, equally. But the little demon was smaller, which meant more room. Now get pillow and blanket for the 2 of you. Where do you keep your blanket? I'll get them, 'cause I actually know where they are. One day, someone who isn't Jason needs to teach Roy some manners. I have them! Roy ran into the room. Thankfully, he didn't trip over one of the kids. Let me go to sleep. Give me the pillows. I'll align them. As Jason was lying down the pillows and blankets, did the demon brat just trip on this hand and fall? He snorted while Tammy gave him a death stare. Knock yourself out, or just, go to sleep. Thank God he could finally sleep. That is the end of Chapter 2 of 5 Times Jason Todd Was Called Percy Jackson, One Time He Wasn't, by Ren Naren on AO3. If you like this, please go support the original author. Link in the description below. Hope you have a good day, night, or whatever time zone you're in. Bye, kittens!